Hello and welcome back to Goblin Gaming. A brand new game came out called Hellclock. It's a mixture of Hades, Bullet Heaven, and ARPG, it sounds like. There's a hardcore mode, there's a softcore mode. Obviously, the smart thing to do would be play softcore, but we're going to just try hardcore, just see how terrible it is, and then probably reroll on softcore. I have seen about 10 minutes of this game played, and I haven't played it a whole lot myself. So it should be interesting. I'm expecting that I don't make it very far. I'm expecting not to. Work of fiction based on real events of the Canudos massacre in the 1800s. Okay. I have a feeling if I make hardcore runs of this a thing, I'm going to see that a whole lot. We'll see. I might have to get to know the game a bit more first before I try to do hardcore runs. But I'll skip. Okay. The fight continues. Where am I? He looks like he's seen better days. You know, spooky ass forest. That's where you are, sir. I did load it up for a few minutes just to try out the controls and stuff. I got through like the first couple rooms and I decided this looked pretty fun, so let's get record it. Son of the devil, leave the lady alone. Yep. Okay, interact. Clockmaker, I feel your arrival is too late. The Antichrist is taking our dear consular, you must rescue him. Alright, sure. No dash, huh? Okay. Descend, I say. Descend! Cool, we can break things. I like breaking things. So our left click is currently our spender. Let's see, G, we can see the item we just got, 14% damage trinket, not bad. And when we're in here, we can rearrange those abilities. So my spender is on my right click, and my generator is on my left click, kind of like I'm used to with these kind of games. The bummer, there's no dodge roll. 7.5% crit, rare item on split shot. Okay. It says 2. So I'm assuming that means I can have, yeah, 2 of them. It went down by 1, so we can only have 2 rares. Okay. So we got some damage buff. It'll also rank up that crit bonus with ranks to the skill. However you rank up the skill, it said. Not sure what that is all about, but we'll find out. You can actually fire pretty fast. Suppose I should be using my spender more than my generator. Spender's like a lot closer range ability, it seems like. So we got some crit already. We got crit damage, so let's get some crit chance. 5% sounds good to me. The classic combination for a reason. Lets you do more damage. Oh, okay. There's a space now, and I have a Q. What does this do? Let's see. Summons this ring of spectral knives around the player. They're automatically thrown at nearby enemies. Oh, nice. That's pretty dope. I'm actually just going to move that onto my left click for now. Wait, yeah, I can just activate it. And then that becomes, then my left click will become a, nope, I was hoping my left click would then become a click to move, but it isn't, that's okay. We did WASD for a reason, right? It does give you an option whether you want to do WASD or if you want to do mouse and keyboard. I just chose WASD when I loaded it up the first time because I'm more used to that now with PoE. It plays a lot smoother in ARPGs, surprisingly, than I expected. It's also nice for like Hades type games and for Bullet Heavens. Treasure chest. Looks like it was literally just treasure, but that's okay. Okay, trying to remember to activate that left click. Go to next floor. 4 minutes 17. I'm not sure what the timer's for, but I have a feeling there's a game mechanic behind it that we're gonna find out about later. It is a game called Hellclock, after all. Has to be somewhat relevant. Looks like it's in stasis right now or something. Alright, what do we got? Blessing of Proficiency. So we can do extra area of effect on our Q, which would be really nice, actually. I think I'm going to do that. Make it cover a much larger area so it's easier to fire off. That seems extremely good. Alright, we let that guy out. Kind of keep an eye out as we're running through this for any destructibles, yeah. So we can collect the gold that we want to collect, of course. That's very important. Don't know what it does yet, but I'm sure it's very important. Talking out my ass here. I don't know anything about this game. Very, very little. Other than that, I like the style of it. It looks cool. It's fun to play. And it's got ARPG and like Hades Bullet Heaven kind of style mixed in. Bullet Hell, Bullet Heaven, whatever you want to call it. I like it. Starting to get a little worried here. We're getting a little overwhelmed. Microing as much as I can. But that was a little sketchy. Oh wait, does my dash do damage? Oh nice. Alright, so we got a Death Must Die dash as well. I do actually dig that quite a bit. Oh, life is low, use a potion, okay. I'm guessing they just keep coming until you get that message? Maybe? Okay, let's use our auto fires against this dude. He looks like a boss. He looks scary as heck. Oh yeah, he's chunking me. He's chunking me. We haven't really invested in that auto fire all that much, okay. We just gotta be careful about what we're doing here. Yikes, this is real rough. And I wish I had my pistol shot on my left click now. Okay, we can do drive-bys, right? Good drive-by never hurt anybody. Right. Oh, I deserve that just for saying that. Okay, well. So not crazy easy. Okay, we're gonna play regular instead of hardcore to start. We'll remember that it was our first failure. I will do more though. Don't practice offline. Let's go into softcore. Allow pause. I don't know what relax mode is. I didn't read it, but I can't imagine it's something I want to do. Have a key stick and drown my sorrows in milk. Alright, so we do all that again. Wonder if there's any meta progression in this game.
Deus me acuda. Filhote do cão, deixa a dona em paz.
So the dialogue each time, huh? If you're playing hardcore, we're playing softcore now, so it doesn't matter. Presumably when you die in softcore, it just takes you out to like a town hub or something. 10% damage trinket. Not bad. I like that they show them on the side. 5% cooldown, 5% cooldown. I didn't really feel the crit. Let's just go percent damage instead. Yes, we'll try leaving it on left click here and then switch to right click for range. That seems backwards, but you know, what do I know? We'll see if it feels natural after a few sets of guys. I just have a feeling my monkey brain is just gonna keep thinking that right click does more damage when right click is the generator. Yeah, restores 15% mana on hit. 100% base damage, just 78% base damage, but multiple projectiles. Okay, so at range, pistol shot is better because it'll hit more projectiles. Okay. 7.5% crit chance. Kind of wish I hadn't passed up that crit damage last one. Okay, 7.5 crit is not something we're going to be passing up. That would be ludicrous. That'd be damn near outcast. Hey, see, now we have a timer clicking. Maybe in hardcore, or in, yeah, hardcore mode, there's no timer. Maybe this is like the counterbalance for softcore mode. I kind of like that. I kind of dig that. Okay, so we got 531. I assume if I don't clear the level by the time that ends, I lose. Which bodes bad for me, because I'm really good at backtracking in ARPGs, so I'll just have to be careful with how I'm exploring these maps. More so than I usually am anyway. Did I get all the destructibles? No, I did not. Still don't know what the gold does, but I'll probably find out this time, because if I die, it's not going to be like restart the game. Presumably. Oh yeah, I actually don't know that. It might be. It might be restart the game and here's meta progression. I don't know. Depends on how much bullet heaven they put in this and how much ARPG they put in it, you know? What's the ratio? I don't know. Alright, Blade Horde. +2 blades. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's crazy. Wish I would've gone that last time. Dang. That would've been nice on my hardcore run. Look at that. Beautiful. I wish they took out pots. That would make it the best skill in the game. Multi-shot's pretty good for that. Alright. We got our golds. I'm gonna find out that these 10, 11 golds are like nothing. And then I'm completely wasting my time, I'm sure. Alright. But, oh, I know better. I will do that. I will even go down side paths that don't make any sense. Oh, now the timer's frozen. Was it ticking before in hardcore? Maybe I just didn't notice there was a timer until I got to this floor. The timer's frozen at, I think, the exact same time it was frozen at before. I think it was 3:47, right? Must mean something bad happens at 3:47. Alright. There's a potion that came out of one of those. Let's keep that in mind. Hopefully they don't disappear. I don't think they do. We're gonna find out. But if they don't, breaking open those barrels first is definitely a good idea. I'll range shot till they get close. Then we'll switch it. 17% damage, that's a good trinket. That was a legendary trinket. Alright, this is the run, boys. They're like, okay, we feel bad for you, you tried hardcore. Here, have stuff that doesn't suck. Right, I should use my legendary upgrade, eh? It was easier when it was on my left click. considerably easier. I wonder if there's extra difficulty with hardcore too, or if I just have a much better run going. Okay, so it doesn't automatically go until you get the warning about using a potion. I just sucked last time is all. Alright, good to know. That time it did. So it'll give you one cheat death against this first boss, basically. Right. It seems like it's pretty hard to dodge his projectiles, so I'm going to try keeping a bit more range from him. It does mean that I don't get as much use out of my big upgrade. So every time I go in, I just get smacked around. On the other hand, I don't make much progress on him if I don't. We're out of potions. Hopefully these ads and stuff can drop them. There's another one. This one's still around? No, there, I got it. Okay. Does look like ads can drop them though. He probably drops them at certain phases of his health, would be my assumption. But it could be based on ads. Okay, so there's no limit on that projectile and how far it goes. Okay, the bladed ones curve, it looks like. Fight for survival, kill the leader. Alright. The do or die, hey I died twice moment, huh? Oh, we're gonna die. I can feel it. Pretty tense game. Fun, I like it. We just played it safe. Alright, we got it. Easy, I wasn't worried. We got some soul stones that can be used to buy permanent upgrades. Okay, so yeah, there is meta progression. Okay. Cool, cool. Talk to Yoho Abade at Quetzalcoatlum. Ah. I wouldn't mind having more life, but does this give a flat amount? I don't know. Let's just increase... Are these... That's fire damage. That's elemental damage. That is physical. Okay, so there's tags on the things as well. And that one is physical too. So increasing physical is not bad. It just doesn't do anything for a split shot. We could potentially drop the split shot, but I think we invested at least 1 or 2 runes into that. I think I'll take the extra life. 214. Okay, so it's not a percent. I was hoping the potion would be a percent thing, so taking life would also increase our potion amounts, but it does not appear that that's the case. Oh my god, I don't heal or get anything back between rooms. Okay. Right. I am gonna need to find some way to self-sustain. That is not gonna work. Or just get good, noob. I can hear it in the comments already. Verge of the what? I find myself a little elite here. Alright. Knife throws time, generation time, and throwing speed. Okay, we already have the extra blades, right? Where can I see? I don't think global buffs is it, because I think we got one that said we summon extra blades. I wonder where I see that. Escape doesn't work. Okay. Well, let's go and invest in that some more because we already have a legendary for it. So let's really deck it out. So is it saying that if I just stay in range, it will continue to reload? No. Okay. It's saying that it reloads quicker. Okay, I mean, I'm down for that. That seems really good with this ability. Taking a lot of needless damage here just so I can test it out. I think the potions automatically heal you if you have like 3 already and you grab one. Because I'm sure I took damage there. Here, take a little damage. Yep, that's exactly what happened. So that's nice. So you're never wasting potions if you suck them in when you're high health. That's interesting. I like that. Almost forgot to break the things in the room. What was I thinking? I was thinking I would jump into a pillar. That's what I was thinking. See what's over this way. A really spooky ass rat. Alright. Yeah, because being able to check those in case you're forgetful like me would be extremely good. There's got to be a way, right? If I hit escape? No. Tab does the map. Let's see options. Let's just check the controls. I'm gonna pause real quick. Okay, so GCIB. G. Okay. This is all the relics. Right. Okay. C is character sheet. Okay, there's your in-depth stuff, and B is blessings. Okay, this is blessings, or okay. That's what I want to see. So we have +2 and nice throw speed, and here it even shows you that you have a finite number of each tier of upgrades, so that's kind of cool. It shows you your foundation there. Okay, great, let's go. Just noticed my clock is ticking down mighty fast there. Sign of wealth, don't mind if I do. Sounds amazing. I like those thrower dudes. Caught up on the wall there for a second. That was a little spooky. There's something to be said for be careful how much time you spend breaking pots. Apparently. Okay, so another foundation, I can get even more life. Against physical damage, I can get some movement speed. I don't have a way to regain life, so I don't know that life stacking is going to do a whole lot for me. So let's use some of that precious gold we've been drawing to see if we can get better option. Life regeneration. Alright, now we have some life regen. That I dig. I don't know how strong that is. I definitely dig being able to regen during combat, though. That seems pretty strong. 3% of your life seems like it'd be pretty good. But I keep forgetting I can use my dash offensively. Oh wow, okay. Increased dash distance. Yeah, that seems like it'd be useful. That's a good legendary. I'm not really using it for damage as much anyway, so letting it cover a larger area is probably well worth it. Worth its weight in gold, so to speak. Oh my god, there's so much in this room. Oh boy, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to ignore you guys. We're almost out of time. I don't know what happens when we run out of time, but we're probably gonna find out. I need movement speed right now. I don't know if clock state carries over or not. In case it doesn't, I'm going to maximize the amount of time I have on this floor. Or I might just be completely screwing myself. We'll find out in a second. Okay. Let's see. I just completely screwed myself. Alright, mistakes were made. Triggers, more time. We'll never know. Okay, so that's the soft core. Descent complete. That's the... Okay, so that's the counterbalance in hardcore. I don't know if that clock was ticking in hardcore. I'll have to go back and watch the footage. I don't know. But we lost. We got to the 5th or 6th floor or something like that. I don't know. It should say here, right? Level 6 achieved. Yeah. I feel like we can do a lot better than that. Give it one more go. I feel like we can do a lot better. I did have some medicine, but I'm going to get a drink and then we're going to give it another go. Okay, yeah, looks like it spawned us in a town hub, which is kind of what I was expecting. ARPG roots and all. You know where that rotten being who imprisoned whoever's being held? What a blessing. A blade has returned. More bodies to join the fight are always welcome. What a blessing. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Jeez, thanks be to the good Lord that you appeared. How in the hell did you end up in that cage? A merchant from where somewhere deceives our people without withholding. Okay. I am too medicated to do this. I'll just let you guys read it. You're good. It's some medicine for some really bad back pain. It's making me kind of loopy. It's green medicine. So, all right, rusty revolver, tier 1 new, 350 base damage. Buy the recommended gun. Okay, I guess I'm buying that gun. Blessed gear when directly to your inventory. Those items are permanent and will remain equipped between runs. Bring the soul stones to Yoe Abade to acquire more blessed gear. Okay, cool. I dig it. Okay, how do I equip? I guess it's just automatically equipped. Okay, cool. So we can also buy other stuff because we do have some more currency. Well, let's save it just to see if there's anything else. Kill the merchant on floor 7. What? Okay. Examine the tomb. And there's the tomb. There's something to verify. I see wood to repair. I need wood to repair. Okay, so we're gonna have to look for wood while we're out there. Okay, he has nothing else to say. Skill book. Select the free node with that to learn the skill. Okay. Great. How do I go on to the next one? Space. Escape. Alt. Tab. Right, left. Hello? Game? Okay. Oh, I have to click up here and do it right now. I thought that was all grayed out. Wow, I'm good. I'm good. Move to learn skill with left click response below. Okay, so just bring it down. Gather more soul stones, learn new skills. Okay, so skills also cost the thing that costs equipment. Interesting. So we have 100. We can go buy 2 pieces of equipment or we can buy 1 skill. So we have repeater. By holding the skill button, shoot machine gun like projectiles in a single target. Now, do our things from the run carry over? No, just the gear. So the blessings we get in that stuff, that's run specific. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Closed body envelops you in a barrier of convection based on 100% of your maximum mana. While closed body is active, your conviction decay is reduced by 50%. And every attack received is taken with a physical explosion. Ooh, that sounds fun. Old bell comes crashing down on your enemies. Definitely a D3 reference. I dig it. And D4 too, I guess. Continuously spin 2 blades around while you move, dealing physical damage. So we got a twirly blade. Slow time spawns a temporal oral distortion that lasts for 9 seconds. All enemies inside have their movement speed, attack speed, and projectile speed slowed by 80%. That's fantastic. I want that. I want that so much. Let's assume that I'm not going to use this, and then I'm going to use that instead. And let's use that. There's a slow time bubble. Yeah, so we'll slow time bubble and that'll allow us to stand still with the repeater. Maybe. Oops. Okay, so if I talk to him again, I assume now I do not have what I need to buy anything, right? Yeah. I just spent all of it. Okay, so yeah, you can either buy skills or you can buy items. That's an interesting balance. Interesting, okay. Let's descend.
Pesadelo.
Or you can spend... Well, gold isn't the same thing as souls, is it? Wait, is it really the same run every time? You start in the basement. Okay, interesting. Oh right, I have different skills. And I should probably consider using them. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay. Oh, it goes where you cast it, not where you are. Okay, cool. I dig that. Okay. Decently long cooldown. Don't love that as much. Alright, let's try out our other skill. Okay, not quite as fast. Oh, it's pretty fast. Okay. It's hard to see behind the shaded out animation. Okay, yeah, that's pretty dang fast. I was gonna say not as fast as I expected, but no, that's pretty fast. That's nice, okay. I gotta remember to use it. Mana cost efficiency might be important on that one. On the other hand, more duration's gonna be amazing on slow time. Slow time, and then we just bubble, or we just shoot. We don't even have to run into the bubble, do we? I was trying to play this like Delcir set in D3. Okay, we don't have to go into the bubble, so we can just slow time where the enemies are. And then just fire away. I do have a range limit, it looks like. Okay. Even though I can see him on screen, I can't necessarily hit him with my machine gun. And I do have to keep in mind the timer. Because it carries over from floor to floor, it seems like. And like, level to level. So, we're talking, you know, like first boss to second boss, that kind of stuff. Okay, I want to redraw on this. Okay. I want to get some repeater damage, but I did not succeed in that. So, more sharp strike damage, which I haven't been using because I've been learning the new skills. That'll help us out as well. Okay. Let's see, get the heck off us. I don't know that this kit necessarily makes perfect sense together. I mean, it's not bad. I'm just not sure. We don't do any elemental, right? It's all physical this time. That was my goal. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's all physical. So elemental doesn't do us any good. Move speed's always good. Life is always good. Kind of need more damage, so I feel like I'm lacking. Oh my god, you have to pay for it. I just re-rolled myself out of the chance to get the blessing. Oh my god, no. Oh. Ah. Okay, I'm good. Wait, can I go back there now and do it? I'm freaking out for no reason, yeah. 600 gold, I think it said. I just have to scrounge up. Enough gold. Oh, I kill myself trying to do this, aren't I? Got the clock going, huh? Alright. Oh, that feels bad. I do still kind of like casting on myself to... Oh my god, we drained our mana real quick. This seems pretty mana efficient for Q1. And of course our left click is. Kind of working how I was hoping. Not slowing it quite as much as I thought it would, so I might have to increase the slow amount. Because think about how good that would be against the boss of this floor. If we could get that slow amount up, not just the duration. Like, that gives you the cover to stand and fire. It's unfortunate that I have not had amazing upgrades this time. And it's also a little unfortunate that geez Louise, that I didn't choose to upgrade the slow speed of that before this point. But, I mean, I feel like this is just making it so much easier right now. And jeez, I did make that last forever, didn't I? Yeah, that was so much easier. And that was just putting a different ability, and I didn't technically gain any meta power. Oh, I did put on one piece of equipment, didn't I? Never mind. Just kidding. Area back, dead shot, critical damage. Right. I'm just gonna take... I don't use my dash for damage enough. I'm not risky with that. Now, I mean, crit chance, so I don't know if the dead shot crit damage makes sense either. Okay. Here we go. Alright, tons of area for our Q. Lots of damage for our right click. I'm going to take the tons of area for the Q because I think that's really essential to make it worth anything. Oh yeah, look how big that is now. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Floor 10 is just oop, my friend just told me. Need gear plus upgrades. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to make it that far tonight, so. Alright. I'll respond to him after the run. And tell him I'm going to bed. We're on a timer here. Oh wait, I think you can pause by hitting escape. Alright, this build is satisfying. I think it might even be better with a shotgun. No, having a really good range is really nice so you can really position yourself wherever you want around that slow time bubble. Is that treasure goblin? Oh my god. I found a new game. It was a little treasure goblin. My ARPG. It's not a dream. It's a bullet heaven ARPG with a literal treasure goblin. An actual one that feels like a modern ARPG. Nice. I like it. Alright, melee skill damage. Do we have something that's melee? It's technically our dash would be, right? It doesn't say melee on it, though. I guess you can just get stats that are junk skills for you based on your loadout, huh? Okay. Good to know. Bleed chance. But I don't know if that works on everything. And right, I have to buy the damn thing. Don't reroll foundations. Remember that. Alright. I'll just grab the critical chance. Okay. No. 4 or 5. Okay, so we got insane duration again on our E. I don't think we need any more duration on that. Let's take crit chance for our more area back. Let's take crit chance. That way we can start investing for damage if it comes up for that ability. And not feel silly about it. The rapid fire machine gun sniper rifle thing seems like it'd be decent. Not really snipery. It does have a little bit of spread, but it's pretty good from pretty good range. Well, yet, hopefully we get more here. Asking ye shall receive. Oh, you fortunate. Okay. I don't know how much I have. 1300, that's not enough. Too bad. The other thing was elemental damage, that does us no good because everything we do is physical. So, why waste your money on it, right? Let's just keep looking, we'll find things. More movement speed, nice. We just got a mobility upgrade. Gets a little zoomy, I like it. Big trinket of power. Okay. Go to the next floor. Just getting past that first boss can be a little difficult with no meta progression, so hardcore mode should be pretty interesting. I wonder if you keep the items in your stash, if you make it to that point. We were pretty close, I think we could do it. Now that I kind of understand the game a little better and how it works. I don't know if we're gonna make time here though. Yeah, let's take more knives, that's always good on that one. I think that actually gave us... Did we get more time somehow? No? Okay, I was hoping opening the chest gave you more time, but it was definitely not the case. I leveled up, it paused this time, critical damage, let's go. We need to get booking then. We have 1 minute left to finish this level. I am really unfortunate to say this, I don't remember which direction I came from. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I just backtracked all the way to the beginning of the level. 50 seconds left. I had a feeling that my sense of directions that are never wrong are never wrong again. Get more time on the next floor, I bet. Alright, more movement speed, we're gonna need it. Because we're still at 23 seconds even on the next floor. Nope, we're on a boss. Oh, we lucked out. Oh, we did not luck out, we skipped a lot of experience. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. The devil is truly alive. Neighborhood creeper. Merchant robbed us all and robbed us of our downfall. Wow, that's weird. I would guess they're not friends then. Innovate that one. It's just bad. Oh, maybe the little lasting effect. He didn't have projectiles, so he is kind of the opposite. But that's okay. It still worked against him. Okay, so we got a Grand Relic. Open the Reliquary. Okay, so Blessing of Legacy. Echoes of our history that endure through eternity. Split Shot pierces all enemies, but deals 38x less damage for each enemy pierced. I think Split Shot's, yeah, Split Shot's the one I was using before. 1% of double knives damage is converted to life. This, no, that's reflexes. We don't have double knives, I don't think. Each knife hit on reflexes increases movement speed and melee attack speed. But we don't do melee. I guess we could try to look for a melee weapon. Could increase the speed of our dash animation, I guess, also. The other possibility. I could also reroll this. Let's go ahead and take a reroll because it doesn't look like we have to buy it. So I won't get screwed again. Double knives, convert all repeaters fire to damage. This is 39% on hit to launch a grenade, dealing an 85% repeaters damage as a fire explosion. That's cool, except I built things that increase my physical damage, not explosion or elemental damage. We could roll with it. We're not that far in. Everything else is still physical. Let's roll one more time and hope we don't regret it. Everything is stuff we don't have. I instantly regret it. Alright. Let's grab that because it sounds really cool, and then when we get that skill, it'll be amazing. I don't know. They really want us to get area effect on this dash. Let's see what happens. Discovered the wood of Canudos. Giggity. It was sent to Quaxamobin. Okay. Right. No, we have timer's still running. Oh shit. I thought we would get a chance to like change our skills. Guess I overestimated how far we were. I feel like I'm super zoomed in on this level. It feels claustrophobic. I mean, I guess we are in a cave, so that makes sense. Okay, I have a very limited time. Stay focused, explore, get to the next zone. Kill what you can, or just die right there. Alright. So, our first real time playing, we made it to floor, what is that, 7? 8, 9? Floor 9? Okay. We got something that buffs something we don't even have. If I would have made it a little further, I'm pretty sure I could have spent meta progression again to switch things out. But maybe it's just like that, you just keep going down. I suppose, so it's more like, it's kind of like Death Must Die in that way. Okay. I'm seeing what this game is. I'm down. Brought justice to Clockmaker. Did you see where they took him, Counselor? Oh, you brought so much joy to people. Man, we almost made it. Alright. I repaired the stairs to access the Great Bell of our church, brother. Go take a look. Okay. Cool. So I can also talk to him right now to buy things from him, but they want me to go to the Great Bell. So let's go to the Great Bell. Hopefully it doesn't take the same currency. I guess it does. When you reach the total number of soul stones, yep. Collect it when your number of total soul stones collected reaches a certain threshold, you will gain points to invest in the Great Bell. Okay, so kind of, but not really. Invest or remove, okay. Hopefully it's free to do both. Not really giving me a choice, so that's what we're doing, I guess. Base damage 75. That's raw damage is always good. So we can spend, yeah, so this spends our meta currency too then. Okay, so oh, we gotta pip it up, so we have to do, I think we don't have a choice, we have to do the first 3 levels like that. Okay. And then we get a choice of where we go. How much do we have left? I'm not seeing where our points. Oh, they're right there. We used them all. Okay. So that's all we can do, is just that base. That's fine. Go to Reliquary to equip your relics. Open Reliquary. Relics are special items with greater power. Upon collection, they become available, right? Oh, okay, so that does carry over. I thought that they would just be for that run. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I can do a thing. Wait, what's he doing? I should have probably read all of that. That's, okay, that's my backpack, I think. That's my backpack for relics, okay. With their charms, okay. So we need to find the skill Double Knives. Just because it sounded kind of cool. So let's go to our skill boy.
Senhora, também viu nosso bom.
We also see the good counselor will forgive his fool at this hour. He must be praying to the masses. Okay. Was he the guy who did skills? No, he's the guy who sold things. +2 to -2 apex amount. Uniquely large relic. Potions provide +350 to 400% of their value as conviction instead of life. Increase conviction decay resistance by 100%. What is conviction? Is there a way I can find that out? That sounds cool. And it's a legendary, so it would fit. Let's save, because I need to learn that skill at the skill book. So double knives, there it is. Continuously spin 2 blades around you while moving, dealing physical damage. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Mr. Repeater, I think you're gonna go away. Found a new best friend. And it's melee. Ah. Bye-bye. Hello. Can we also rank maximum skill level 1? Okay, so we can rank them up later. Okay, so do I need slow time then? It's not bad. Dash is really good. Split shot. Did I get something for split shot? No, I passed it up. Because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to use it that round. Oh well, that's fine. I want to try double knives anyway. Okay. And character gear. We still have that and that. We do have some left over so we can buy something from him. Bell bears our memory, my friend. But something about hell and... He probably told me to give him hell. I'm sure that's it. Okay, we don't have enough now, but that's okay. Keeping the same gearless look. Okay. How much does this use? 55? Oh, it's spin to win, baby, and I made it shiny. Okay, I don't know what the base ability looks like. Is there a way I can, like, is there a stash I can throw that in for a second just so I can see what the base ability looks like? Reliquary, right? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put that here. Right, I want to put one of those in there too. So base ability looks like this. I mean, dope. And then it increases damage 19% and your movement speed converted to 19%. Double knives damage is increased by 19% of your movement speed and converted to lightning. Okay, so stack movement speed. Additionally, critical hits with double knives trigger an electric wave crit and movement speed. Okay, that sounds fantastic. I like it. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll have something that does fire. Can't hurt to bring it with us, right? Well, why not? Oh, that looks so cool, though. Alright. Alright, get excited. Oh. Oh my god, this is satisfying. Oh, you have no idea. You have to play it. Alright, we're gonna be more conservative with our rerolls here. And try to pick things that mesh together into a good build without rerolling as much. Now that I kind of get an idea of some of the potential of what we can do here. I wish I had a melee generator instead of a range generator, but it could be good to have some range mixed in for bosses that are particularly unfriendly to, you know, melee. Forgot I left the slow time on there. I wonder if I pruned that ability off altogether and I ran one less ability, if it would actually be beneficial. Because then those wouldn't dilute the pool. I don't particularly want them, but I'm going to take them now because to not invest at all means it won't be very useful. I guess it can be useful to, you know, throw down at my feet as I'm whirlwinding to avoid projectiles, right? So I know I'm going to go there and do that, get an easier time of avoiding things. I mean, that kind of makes sense, I suppose. It's a electromancer. It's an electro-technomancer. I don't know why that, like his little spin with the lightning reminds me of like techno type effects, cyberpunk type things. I don't know. I'm not making any sense, but yeah. Right, I have a timer. Right, you have a timer. Okay. Giving me lots of good things for that doesn't make that good. I will invest some, but I need to get some other things rolling for me too, because I can't just keep investing in something that's like nominal utility for me. Okay, good chance. We know that that lightning effect is going to be big. We need to find a way to generate back mana faster. Maybe that's what Constitution is. I bet Constitution is like... That's all my abilities. I bet Constitution's like mana regen. Sorry, I'm trying to relearn how to play. I'm doing all this at the same time and trying to dodge. It's a little different experience. Fun, but very different. My foot is like bouncing like crazy because I'm super ADHD and sometimes that happens. So I apologize if there's any vibration in the microphone during all this. I just realized it and stopped. Oh my god. That's a boss killer. Holy cow. Wow. That's strong. Alright. Movement speed equals damage. Movement speed, let's go. Okay. I didn't read any of that, but I'm sure it was important. I'll read it later. Cooldown reduction on our dash sounds really good, actually. Allows us to get into position to whirlwind. Because we don't want to just always spin the wind. We want to do some moving also. To save our mana for actually hitting the packs. Otherwise we do run out because we do not have enough sustain. Max knives, let's go. Love that one. We are healing somehow. I think one of our things had life regen, so that's good. Alright, Frenzied Dance, skill speed or damage? I'm gonna go skill speed because I want to see how it affects it. I think it's just a faster tick rate. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if there's gonna be like animation speed also. It's a little hard to tell still. Things are already moving kind of fast for my brain at the moment. I don't hate evasion, but elemental damage would also be good because of our main damage dealer. Not like many of the other things, I guess, match that, so this might be better in a different build, a different combination of skills and runes, but I can definitely say it's pretty strong. Or at least it feels that way for where I'm at right now. I just gotta remember to stop and shoot with my pistol sometimes to gain back mana. What is that? Is that a potion? A weird remnant of one? Okay. Increase the damage of area effect skills by 25%. Attack speed 15, elemental 15. Let's do it, damage of area. because both of those should be considered area of effect. And so should the lightning that is called down, I would think. I don't think my slow time bubble does any sort of damage anywhere, but if it did, you know. Okay, so this is kind of like a in between Diablo 3 and PoE 2 case, I would say. Probably more PoE 1 than PoE 2. Probably more D3 than D4. I don't know. That is a huge area of effect. Okay. Let's cover the screen with the bubble, shall we? It does make it considerably more useful. Oh yeah, that does help. Yeah. Heal area of effect for everything. Oh, I wish I had more money. So maybe not. Using the pass more often, okay. If it's not something that's really good for your build, would be probably important for optimizing your build. Okay. It's okay, we live and we learn. We get Geico. That's what I was kind of waiting for. I figured I'd use this time to regen, and then go in for the kill. But he's already dead, alright, cool. That was easy. Okay, so we should get another one. I wonder... They say unique, so you can probably only have one on at a time. So if I grab another one, that's probably not gonna do double the effect. Okay, so... But we could say 0.75% of double knives damage is converted to life. So that gives us some life leech with it, I believe. And we can also have it apply bleed on hit, on critical hit. That sounds really good as well. I think the life leech. You know, the bloody thorn sounds like it'd do crazy damage in combination with the lightning stuff. I want all three. I want all three. Okay, we're gonna do the life. And then damage. Okay. Does that mean it's already equipped? No, because it's in the reliquary. Damn. Okay. Gets you with the one more turn. Open it. Oh, so pretty. That did not seem to be doing much life. Oh, because I didn't have it on. Duh. Okay. Well, I think that's proof that it's time for me to end this one. But we got some new things to try out. I'll probably play one or two off screen and get together a different build and record just a one run shot kind of thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this first look. It's a really fun game. It's not loading. I think, yeah, it crashed. Or did I hit exit? I don't know. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. See y'all next time.